top 10 of Elon Musk's investments/inventions. The brilliant creator has received several Entrepreneur and Innovator of the Year honors for his innovations, which are also often discussed by consumers and corporate executives. Musk has started a number of businesses, some of which are more well-known than others, yet he has been actively developing since when he was a teenager. Early software initiatives and software enterprises have now developed into ambitions for consumer goods and mass transportation. However, even with the initial difficulty of some of those notions, Musk's track record has actively discouraged many unbelievers. His innovative thinking has enabled him to accumulate a net worth of almost $13.5 billion. His revolutionary innovations, patents, enterprises, and investments are listed in this video. If you don't want to miss out on any of our content, subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon now. American entrepreneur of South African descent who co-founded the electronic payment company PayPal and SpaceX, a manufacturer of launch rockets and spacecraft. In addition, he served as the company's CEO and one of the company's earliest substantial investors in Tesla. Also, in 2022, Musk bought Twitter. Musk was born to a Canadian mother and a South African father. Early on, he showed an aptitude for computers and entrepreneurship. He made a video game at the age of 12 and sold it to a computer magazine. Musk left South Africa in 1988 after getting a Canadian passport because he didn't want to participate in the country's mandatory military duty and because he was interested in exploring a better employment future in the United States. All these experiences and decisions have paved the path for Elon Musk to become a world-recognized character. Without further delay, let us consider the mind-blowing investments and innovations that Elon Musk has done with his wealth. Number 10. Neuralink. Musk's neural interface technology company, Neuralink, is constructing a brain chip that will be embedded in the user's brain so it can monitor and control activity in the brain. According to Musk, this technology will enable a healthy relationship between the human brain as well as artificial intelligence. In the future, he aims to utilize the chip to heal neurological disorders, give the blind their eyesight back, as well as give individuals with severed nervous systems their entire range of motion. The functionality of brain cells is anticipated to increase as they connect and interact with the computer. The idea of using brain transplants to treat neurological problems may seem impressive as well as far. By inserting an implant into a pig's brain, this idea had first been put into practice. Musk stated his intention to have one of the chips implanted in his brain as soon as they become accessible in a statement dated December 2022. It needs to be seen if the chip will perform as he claims. We're still awaiting Neuralink to finish its tests. Number 9. Hyperloop. One of Musk's most challenging undertakings to present is the Hyperloop. Over 10 years ago, he introduced this transport network. The system is designed to dramatically shorten the time it takes to commute from Los Angeles to San Francisco. Travel between these two cities will take travelers nearly 30 minutes when Hyperloop is completed. This will enable you to get to either place faster than taking an airplane to travel to that place. The rail system will be installed in a tube. The goal is to lower air pressure. Low pressure should theoretically cause the drag to decrease, allowing it to travel at a speed of roughly 800 miles per hour. The power usage will drastically decrease in the interim. The concept is only a paper design at this point. Hyperloop is still working to make it a reality. We're waiting to receive official information, but the first phase of this project is expected to begin in 2023. It will travel through Quay Valley, California, for roughly 5 miles. The expense of technology and land is the project's major shortcoming when considered. Number 8. SpaceX. Similar to Tesla Motors, Musk additionally founded SpaceX as a business and invention. Because of its accomplishments in this industry, this aircraft corporation is well known around the world. Musk established SpaceX to reduce the price of moving goods into space. Mars colonization is also one of SpaceX's top priorities. This company's Falcon 9 and Falcon 1 rockets are intended to be reused. This lowers the expense of creating a new one from scratch as a result. The business has successfully completed around 6 freight journeys to the ISS thus far, which is known as International Space Station. Also, they have made a deal with NASA to carry astronauts to and from the space station. Number 7. Starlink. Musk is imagining a time when anybody on the Earth will have access to the internet through Internet Starlink. What is Internet Starlink, exactly? This new technique, however, aims to eliminate the stigma associated with using satellite internet. Also, it will give consumers access to a network with minimal delay. The provision of services to the world's most distant areas is one of Internet Starlink's missions. They accomplish this via a personal satellite they own and control. This method enables access to quick internet access in areas without a connection. They would also gain connections in the same manner that communities do. Number 6. Solar City. Musk and his cousin co-founded Solar City in 2006. Since its founding, the company has grown to become the second largest company in this industry nationwide. With such a net revenue of $102 million, Solar City is indeed the second largest solar energy supplier in the nation. While being based in California, they also provide premium services in more than 10 additional states. Also, they provide solar energy in Columbia District. This solar energy storage system is currently being developed. Customers will therefore be able to just use solar electricity both during the day and at night. Also, this business frequently interacts with Tesla Motors. For owners of these automobiles utilizing Route 101 between San Francisco and Los Angeles, they are working to provide free charging stations. Number 5. Tesla Storage Centers. Although solar panels may be used during the day, using those at night is always difficult. We won't be able to generate solar energy at night until we figure out how to use the energy that the moon provides. Tesla storage facilities were developed by Musk to address this obstacle to the usage of solar energy. Now that these storage devices exist, homeowners and businesses may receive solar energy. Powerwalls and power packs, as these storage facilities are commonly called, are effective energy storage devices. Moreover, they store both wind and sun energy. Number 4. Electric jet. While Musk has not yet made this idea public, he presented it to the world during the MIT Aeroastronautics Centennial Symposium. He also discussed the notion of an electric plane with a vertical takeoff on the Colbert Report. Musk is also aiming to develop a supersonic electric plane that can land. Electric motors will be used by the fans of this jet to operate and drive the vehicle. Airports will need less area as a result of vertical landings and takeoffs, since there will be no need for runways. Number 3. X.com or PayPal e-payment. A firm called X.com was founded in 1999, with Musk being among the founders. Email payments as well as financial services were the company's main priorities. After a year, X.com merged with another software startup, Confinity, to become what is now known as PayPal. They did, unfortunately, sell it off later, and eBay purchased it for $1.5 billion in 2002. Elon made around $165 million off of this transaction. Number 2. Phone calls based on web. Musk developed a concept in 1997 that will let individuals use their computers to make landline phone calls. He eventually patented the concept a few years later in 2001. In comparison to Skype, his concept was simpler. His suggestion requires you to simply search for contacts online, click on them, and thereafter dial their numbers. A call center then routes the calls to the intended recipient. Number 1. Electric cars, Tesla Motors. Nowadays, Elon Musk is unforgettable when the phrase Tesla is spoken. Tesla is a publicly held electric motor manufacturer. Even more surprising is how the company's stock has increased in value over the past several years. Tesla's value has increased by 700% since it peaked 2.5 years ago. One share is now on sale for approximately $196.79. The business's 2022 revenue of $24.32 billion was exceptionally high. Their vehicles are in high demand, particularly the newest models like the Model 3. This model, which costs around $35,000, features a 200-mile range. These are only a handful of Elon Musk's well-known innovations. Yet a few of them are remarkable and fantastic. If you pay close attention, you'll see that the majority of these innovations are designed to make life simpler for customers. Several of them are concerned with resource conservation. We hope that our viewers have received a clear understanding on what are the most amazing and well-known investments. Thanks for being to the end of the video. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and tell us what you think about this video below in the comment section. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.